Today I'm getting set up in the budgeting app Monarch, which I've never used before, and we randomly drew from our little jar of budgeting apps to give a try. I'm gonna screen share so that we can look at this together. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, we have a checklist. So getting started, add an account, already did that. I'm all set up in Ally. Customize categories. Ooh, okay, let's do that next. We'll just follow their checklist. Income categories. Customize your income categories to understand historical income and plan for future income. Awesome. Expense categories. Customize your expense categories to understand historical spending and plan for future expenses. Transfer categories. Customize your transfer categories to use when you move money between your accounts or institutions. Okay. Income. Oh, okay. I can make changes to my groups and categories. Ooh, I really like this. Auto and transportation. Yeah, all those look good to me. Housing, mortgage, rent, home improvement. I want to add utilities. Create category. Utilities. Group housing. Yeah. Flexible. Yes. Icon. I'm having a blast. I just love budgeting apps. I really do. What do you think of when you think utilities? I kind of think lightning because I think electricity. Oh, perfect. I'm in like the right spot for this, I think. Where's nature? Let me just do lightning. Or a light bulb. Do they have a light bulb? Bulb. Yeah, okay, we'll do a light bulb. Utilities. Oh, utilities has its own category. All right, let me get rid of this. Dang, delete. Bills and utilities, garbage, water, gas and electric, internet and cable, phone. All right, fine. Food and dining, groceries, restaurants and bars, coffee shops. Okay, well, I want to change the icon for groceries because it's not my fave. Let's do red apple. I know, bold choice. And then I'll do restaurants and bars. Ooh. Let's do restaurants and bars. I don't really. Okay, fine. We'll do restaurants and bars. And I'll do. I think like a little olive. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh, how cute. Coffee shops. I'm just going to rename this to Sweet Treat. Because that's what it usually is. Back to food. It's usually like boba or something. Yeah, I think that's most accurate for me. Travel and lifestyle, travel and vacation, entertainment, recreation, personal, pets, fun, money. Well, we're gonna change a couple things. I want this to be an airplane. Airplane! I know you've got to have an airplane in here. That's classic. It's a classic emoji. See? Didn't get that from plane. Travel and vacation, entertainment and recreation. Yeah, that's fine with me. Personal. Yeah, that's fine. Pets. Perfect. Fun, money. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it at that. I don't love the emoji. Yeah, that's better. Good. Okay, good. I feel good about that. Shopping. Clothing, furniture, electronics. What else do I spend money on? Stationery. What else do I spend money on? I think that's it. Children, I don't got children. I don't have to worry about that. Well, arguably pets could fall under that. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Health and wellness, medical, dentist, fitness. Yep, great. Loan repayment, financial. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm getting tired. I'm getting bored. No, lock in. Financial, loan repayment, financial and legal services, financial fees, cash and ATM, insurance, taxes. Yeah, fine. Other, uncategorized, check, miscellaneous. Business, advertising. I'm not worrying about business. Business is totally separate. Don't even fret yourself. Great. Good, those look nice. Let's go back to home. Did it check it off for me? It did. Now let's create goals. Oh my god. Okay. Track the goals that matter most to you. Get started. Yes, the emergency fund. I should put a down payment on here, but I don't really want to. Yeah, we'll ignore that. Vacation. Yeah. Okay. Pay down. Oh, no, just kidding. Not that. Auto loan. What other things do I have? Tell me. Okay. Emergency. Edit. Whoa. I want to rename you Fallback Fund. Well, emergency. Oh, no. Fine. I'll leave it alone. Customize image. I guess that's fine. I wish it was an emoji too. Like, why do we need pictures for this? Well, I guess visualization is important. Vacation. All right. Let's customize. Let's see what other vacation options they have. Search. Ooh. Yeah. Getting zone. Auto loan. Oh, these picks go way too hard for what I need. Okay, well, that's fine. Sure, I like it. Next. How much do I want to save? 35,000. Vacation, how much do I want to save? 5,000. Auto loan, this will be a total, great. Oh, okay. Magic in me. No. I don't even know how much is in that one for right now. I think it is 20. Oh. If you can hear my grandpa in the background, ignore that. He's talking to one of the dogs. I'm going to put it at 20,000 for now. Excuse me. Will you let me type? Oh, don't piss me off. Do not piss me off like this. Okay. Us. Gotta get away. Done. Okay. Vacation, add accounts. Magic. Thank goodness. I love that it already did that for me. Vacation, I've got like 1,000. Done. Auto loan. Gorgina. Love. Okay. Emergency fund. Set my goals. Oh, how much do I currently allocate to each of your goals? Flexible. I don't want to put anything there. It'll depress me. Next. Okay, cool. What's next? Create a budget. All right, let's do it. Next. Oh, I didn't even read that. Let's go back. Introducing Flex Budget. Stay on top of your budget without having to track every dollar in your every item. Flex is the easiest way. I don't really want to, well, a new way to view your budget. With Flex Budget, your expenses are put into fixed, non-monthly, and flexible groups. A method of tracking that better aligns with how your spending actually happens. Easier budgeting with a focus on one number. The magic of a Flex Budget is that you only need to track your flexible number. That's the amount you spend on the expenses that go up and down each month. Everything else gets set to autopilot. Okay, so I'm curious about a Flex Budget because I feel like the way that the organization within this app flows, that might be better. A category budget's what I'm used to though. So do I want to go category budget, stick to what I know, or do I want to go Flex Budget and like branch out a little bit? Simplify your budget by focusing on your flexible expense number. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna give it a try. And then if that sucks, then I will switch over to category budget. Set a budget. Confirm that your primary accounts are connected. I need to add credit cards. Okay, I called Chase. I got everything sorted out. It was quicker than I thought, but it was still a hassle. Account synced. Continue. Okay, great. I think everything's in there. Yeah, let's move on. We got that. Does this look right for your monthly income? Paychecks? I'd say get more interest than that. We've auto-calculated your income budget based on your historical transactions. Make sure these look right and feel free to customize them. Okay, well, starting next month, starting for the rest of this pay period, actually, my paychecks are not going to be that because all of it's getting invested. I'm putting most of it into ESPP and then the rest of it into a Roth IRA. So as of right now, my monthly income, it really drastically varies. Drastically varies. Okay, but it would make me feel more comfortable if I set it at something more reasonable. Like I would say 2,500. That's not great. Well, auto-corrected. Okay, I'm gonna do 5,000. That's still not a lot, is it? I'm gonna do. No, it's gotta be 5,000. I fear. No. Oh, I just have such variable income now. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like getting a stomach ache. 5,000. Continue. Flex budget, yeah. Let's do the flex budget. Fixed categories. Use this when the amount must be paid each month and stays about the same. Great news. I've already got a pretty clear pulse on what my monthly payments are. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this, I have auto payment. Well, I do, but that's okay. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I'm not putting categories in. Great. Non-monthly, charity, gifts, auto maintenance, home improvement, electronics, education. Fixed postage and shipping. Who has fixed cost for postage and office rent? Postage and shipping, that's flexible. Gas. How do I delete? I don't have student loans. Fine, whatever. I'll leave that in there. Let's not get picky about it. Employee wages. Why is this assuming that I've got a business? I don't have a business. Whatever. Office supplies are not fixed. Insurance, yeah. Loan repayment, yeah. Non-monthly, I'd say all of this is pretty correct. Okay, fine, that's good. And then I can make adjustments. Okay, you know what? I'm glad this app looks cute because if it didn't look cute, I wouldn't be here still. Okay, auto payment 404.21. Oh. Can I get a period? All right, fine. If we have to do whole numbers. 405 mortgage. I don't have that yet. I will have rent. That's gonna be a bummer. Well, technically it's okay, and then garbage, no. Water, I don't know what water costs yet. I'm gonna put 50 bucks. Gas and, hello? Oh, okay. Gas and I thought I zeroed it out. Gas and electric, based off of what I know, I'm just gonna put 80. Yeah. Garbage, don't know. Internet and cable, we're fine. Phone, like 50. Well, but like, okay, 50, yeah. Internet and cable, yeah. Childcare, child activity, student loans, fitness. Fitness, ooh, let's do 200. 200. Insurance, that's not a monthly payment. I'm gonna put 670. It's not monthly, but loan repayment. Did I not just do? Oh, okay. Great. Continue. Let's go to our home dashboard. We did add an account, customize category, create a goal, create a budget. Awesome. For my July budget, I spent a lot. I don't know how I spent that much. Thanks. I don't think this knows what's going on. Hey. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, here's my plan. I'm set up. I think I'm set up as much as I can be. I might want to edit the transactions or the budget perhaps, like maybe change a few things to not fixed because they're not. They're variable. They happen every 12 months or so, like the car insurance that happens every 6 months. So I want to factor that in. I feel like I would have done better if I could just list all of my transactions, categorize them, and then it take that information and do what it needs to do. As of right now, I wish it was a little bit more hands-on. I appreciate the customization. I appreciate the high level everything. I like the look of it. I like the emoji assignments and stuff, but I just maybe I'm easing in. I just like don't know what I'm looking at right now. I think that's my issue. Is I'm looking at this screen that we're looking at right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, paychecks, budget. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, budget versus actual. Great. 4,000. Right, but like my income is variable. So, do we have like a variable income option within Monarch? Because I feel like that would help me a lot. Interest, awesome. Other income, sure. Oh, paychecks. Paychecks budget? Please. That's going to be 0 now. But that's for next month. That's going to be for, yeah, next month. So, not going to worry about it for now. Total income. Tell me though, who's Penelope? Fixed. Let's do, what was it that I needed to say was insurance. Edit category, thank you. I need to change you to flexible. Make this category a rollover fund carry. Spending changes monthly and can be reduced when you want non-monthly. Okay, so I want it to be non-monthly. July? Okay. Yeah, great. Save. Awesome. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, I'm all set up for now. We already looked at transactions, cash flow, slay, reports, slay. Ooh, whoa. That's overwhelming. I'll look at that later. Budget, we already looked at that. Reoccurring. Bill syncing next. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Connect credit data. Do it. Do it. All right, I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did, but I did something. And now this looks like this. Yep, we've got that. Credit card, sure. Whatever. Goals, those are my goals. Investments. Oh, I do need to add that on there. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I gotta add it like that? No. No, no, no. I'm gonna connect more accounts. I thought I was done connecting accounts, but I'm not done connecting accounts. My bad. I'm officially done getting set up in Monarch. I've connected my accounts. I've started doing the budget. There's a lot going on, which I think is going to be useful, but it feels very overwhelming right now. So I'm just gonna look at stuff as it's relevant to me. One of the major roadblocks that I found when doing budgeting things, especially in like a budgeting app specifically, is I don't feel the need to hop into the budgeting app and check on things. So I'm going to make myself do that like once a week and see how it goes. I feel like this is maybe going to be easiest once we get into next month, and then it could be like a fresh new month to use this budgeting app with. Getting set up was actually really, really easy. The fact that Monarch connects to Plaid and Plaid can connect to pretty much all of my accounts, super, super useful. I kept forgetting about accounts though. So remember, it's not just checking and savings accounts, it's also like your credit cards. So who do you have credit cards with? Connect those accounts. Where do you keep your investments at? Connect those accounts. Keep it all there. Where do you keep your loans? Connect those accounts. I think my goal right now, which is surprising to me, is using Monarch to kind of better pace against my savings goals as well as my paying off my car loan. So those two things. I'll update you when I have an update.